Jen Cassell here. I am back with a sneak peek of the April release from Scrap Diva Designs. Before we get started, here is her website and all of the info on the back. Make sure to use that hashtag Scrap Diva Designs for some amazing inspiration. And as always, if I've inspired you in any way, please feel free to use my coupon code GEN10 to save at the shop. I super appreciate everyone who uses my coupon code and affiliate link. I do get a small kickback and it helps me continue to create free content for you guys. So let's dive in. Today, we are going to be focusing on the House Gift Box number 2, part of the April release from Scrap Diva Designs. And not only am I going to be showing you how the die is put together originally, but I wanted to give you 2 other options. So 3 in 1 for this one. This is a super, super cute box. So this is the box originally put together. I'm using it to store these cute little bunnies that I made last month. But this is what the die is put together. How cute is this? So you have the house portion in the back and you get this really cute scalloped rooftop. You also get the border for the window here. And then you have this box that I've created with the fence portion. So the fence comes in 4 different layers essentially. So you get the basic fence right here, and then you get your side pieces, then you get your overlays for it. So you have the individual fence posts, and if you look close, I ran them through a wood embossing folder, and I absolutely love the texture from this. Grass is another die from Scrap Diva. I believe it came out last April, but really, really cute. And then I used, this is the banner add-on set for the tiered tray. And I just had some mini bows in my stash from when I was making my bow boggy bag. So really, really cute die set. And with this one, you also get a box as well. And I know it's kind of difficult to see in this, but I actually made my box. So you have an actual portion that fence sits on, and that too has an overlay. But I left the overlay portion off, and I just made the box out of some acetate so you can see through the fence to the house portion. And I thought that was a really cool idea. Yeah. How else can you use this die? We spend so much on our dies. I want to be able to use them over and over and over again for multiple different ways. So I did this and made it a cute little birdhouse. So this was simple to do. I put it together with the scalloped rooftop, and then I added my background layer, of course. Now with this house, all I did was measure an equal distance on both sides and then cut at an angle. Whereas it's straight, as you can see, I just kind of cut it down to create that birdhouse effect to it. Now this portion is just the top rooftop cut down to create this at the bottom. So I thought that was really cool, and I just popped on one of the rosettes that I made in my last layering video, and this is using the Hello Spring collection from Scrap Diva as well. Just really, really cute, fun. This would make an adorable card. I could totally see it hanging from a branch. Like, this measures 6 inches tall and like 4.5 wide. So you could put this on a 5x7 card, have a branch at the top with like a little string hanging down, and that would make an adorable card. Or you could even put a post at the bottom. That could be a lot of fun too. So something to think about. Use your dies in new ways. All right, so I want to talk about my favorite part of this die, which is the fence set. So like I said, the fence comes in different in four different pieces. So you've got the large fence, you've got two side pieces, and then you have your overlays for the fence itself. Now, I wanted to play a little bit with some mixed media. If I go too long without doing mixed media, I kind of start to get a little inside because it's where my true passion lies. So I challenged myself. I wanted to use this fence because I started off thinking this would be an adorable embellishment. Just add some flowers to it. I did the banner on this one with some floral. Really, really cute. It's a good layering piece. So I started, this was actually white paper when I started. Whenever I'm doing mixed media, I'm doing 110-pound cardstock, just so you've got a lot of body to the paper. That way it doesn't warp and things sink through, and it turns into a hot mess really quickly. So this is 110-pound cardstock that I created this faux wood look to it. And I absolutely love how this turned out. Now, I did a second one, as you can see here, and this one I did as like a weathered gray wood. So fun how this turned out. I've added it. This is the scalloped egg. This was a box too that came out last month. And I've just turned mine into a little card. I thought this was a really cute spring card. Eggs aren't just for Easter. We can use them all spring. Um, and then, of course, I did the fence here. I grabbed some more of that grass that I had die cut down here. This overlay comes with the die itself, the egg die. And then this is a sneak peek of a couple more dies that are coming out. So this really pretty purple floral right here, that is the new loopy flower that's coming out this month. Really fun. We also have these butterflies. This is the shabby chic butterfly. You get two different sizes. There's the large and the small. And then I just did a whole bunch of Scrap Diva flowers and leaves. I added some more of that overlay. I kind of cut it apart. This lamppost is from Scrapaholic's chipboard. I've always loved that lamppost. I think it's so pretty. And then I just did, these are, let me see. This is a floral book from Minte that they came out with a little while back, and I really love it. It's just a bunch of cutouts. I'm not too keen on fussy cutting, but sometimes I don't mind doing it. Like if I'm just sitting, watching TV in my living room, I might, bring this up and cut a few flowers out of it. But it's a really cool pad, and I'm sure you can still find it. But I use that as my background layers on this. The whole background, once again, all of this started out, save with a couple of flowers, as 110-pound white cardstock. And I just went to town. I did some modeling paste. I did some inking and sprays, lots of glitter to really make it sparkly. Just really pretty, really, really pretty. And I love doing this kind of stuff. I love getting a little messy. I love getting my hands dirty, and so fun. This is just a really pretty card. So if you're excited for the April release over at Scrap Diva Designs, stay tuned this week. I'm going to be doing a couple of sneak peeks for you before the actual release on the 8th. So we've got 1 week until the release. Set your alarm clocks. Make sure to head on over. Check out the new site. Erica really beefed up her site. It looks so good. And while you're there, you can save using my code GEN10. And of course, I will update this video with direct links to the dies used. when the actual release comes out. And stay tuned for all of the other design teams. I've seen some sneak peeks. They're knocking it out of the park as usual this month. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button for more crafty content. I'll see you in the next crafty video. Bye!